What's up, K&I Squad? It's your boy, Batman Reafe.
And your girl, Kristen. And today you can see we have the Crumbl cookies in front of us. But these are not just everyday regular Crumbl cookies. These are the Kardashian Crumbl flavored cookies.
Kardashians.
So you guys know the Kardashians. We got Kris, Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, Kylie, Kendall, Rob. I don't think Rob has a cookie in here though. It's just the girls, the females.
Only the important ones.
Okay, girls run the world. Okay, so we're gonna try these cookies and see what they're all about. If you guys are excited, make sure you stay tuned. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications.
We're gonna just tell y'all our honest opinions. You know, we don't cap. If it's not good, we're gonna tell you it's not good. If it's lit, we're gonna tell you to go try it. You feel me?
So comment down below if you've tried, and if you did, whose cookie you like the best and who's like you like the least.
And make sure you guys go and
follow us on Instagram at KristenVP.
Make sure you follow me on Instagram. You already know, Reafe Anderson.
Don't forget to follow us on Snap and everywhere you can find us. But without further ado, let's get the show started. Okay, so let's open this bad boy up. By the way, we got this Ubered to us.
Yeah, because
we drove by the store and we're like, yeah, that line's a little too long. Let's just have it, give it to us in that. So we drove back home.
We drove home and it took 2 hours.
Yeah, to get
before
here.
It came.
Ooh!
It's looking mad.
Oh my gosh, and it smells good.
Smells delicioso.
But you know what we're forgetting?
A fork or something, right?
Yes, but we're also forgetting water because every time we do this, it's
super
so
sweet, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna grab us some water.
We'll be right back.
Let me just see if I can give you even a closer look.
Was that a shake?
Yep.
All right, you guys, so we have water and we got a fork, but also a knife.
Yeah.
The knife is
to cut the cookie when we try it, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She has no table etiquette.
Wow,
you know
we're working with etiquette right now?
Just tell the cookies what the cookies are.
All right. Okay, guys, so the first cookie that I think we should try is Chris's classic yellow layered cake.
Can you pass the knife, please, babe?
This is where the knife comes in.
You get me.
Woo! Yellow layered cake. It looks very intricate. Looks like a lot of layers. Let's see if it lives up to its name.
What does the name mean? Live up to the name. See, because she wants to talk a lot of game. What does the name mean?
So it does say it's layered, and it says it's a cake. So let's see if it's giving layered cake. Okay, let's just see if it's good. All right. That's a big piece, babe.
You gotta get.
Look at him. Look at him. That's what you get for using a knife right now.
All right.
It's dropping, babe. It's
okay. Let's just cut. Let's just do this. Like this. All right. Come on. You first.
Okay.
My turn.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a good start. That's a good start. It's so fluffy, and the chocolate is pretty rich.
I don't even like chocolate like that. But you know what's crazy?
I don't like chocolate and I don't like cake, but for some reason I like chocolate cake. And if I have cake, it has to be chocolate. I do not like vanilla cake. And this chocolate cake is good. This gets a pass from me. The icing tastes so rich.
Yo, this is A1. No kappa. You know what I think it is? They knew they couldn't come out with their name with no trash.
That's true.
So because it's behind her name, they had to make sure that she was hidden.
You're right. Oh, he's going for the water. Should I take some? Okay, I'm gonna take some water too. We could be twinning.
10 out of 10 for me. I would tell you to go get this cake.
I would tell you to go get the cake.
100%.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
100%.
Yeah. So let's move on to Kourtney's flourless chocolate cake.
Flourless chocolate cake.
Okay.
Okay, Kourtney.
So this is actually gluten friendly.
Gluten free. Oh yeah, you know she's on the health tip and all that. So we're gonna see.
All right. You can do first.
Gotta make sure I get a little bit of the raspberry. All right, got a little bit of raspberry.
Really? Hold up. Let me get that bite.
Actually,
Are you changing your mind?
Actually.
Don't say anything yet. Hold on, wait for me.
very bitter at the end. I don't like that taste, and I think that's why, because it's gluten-free.
I would say the part I enjoyed the most about this was the raspberry. I'm not already a fan of chocolate, so for the chocolate to be a bit bitter.
It's like the chocolate that they used to eat in the 1950s.
I didn't eat no chocolate in the 1950s, so I don't know.
Okay, but look, back in the days, right? I don't know about you, but I know my mom used to get this packet. It's like a square rectangle chocolate packet, and it was white and it has a chocolate
From
squares.
the 1950s specifically.
Specifically, bro. Black and white days.
Okay. Comment down below if you know which chocolate he's talking about.
They're like in a square, bro, like this, like a rectangle. It's white. It's bitter as hell, bro. That's what it tastes like.
Well, they usually say the healthiest foods don't taste the best.
All right, well,
so
she can take this one back to the health wherever it came from.
Back to the health? He's saying bring it back to the health department. That is crazy work. You know what? It's not that bad for a healthy cake.
Sure, if you're vegan or gluten,
I feel like they would enjoy it.
That is definitely good.
Because the thing is, right? If you want to compare that to something that has an enormous amount of sugary bad things,
it's not fair.
It's not a fair comparison.
If we're gonna do it like that, I'll give it a 5. But if we're gonna really rate it, I'm gonna give it a solid 2.
I'll give it a 4.
You give it a 4? Okay.
I saw the potential in it. Okay, let's try Kim's Snickerdoodle Crumb Cake Cookie.
Snickerdoodle Crumb Cake.
Yeah, this one. So it's nude.
Did you say
Kim loves her
Snickerdoodle Crumb Cake?
No, Snickerdoodle Crumb Cake.
Kim. I see what you're doing here. I see what she's doing here.
Are you serious?
Snickerdoodle Crumb.
How are you gonna...
Hey, she's bugging.
Pause.
Pause. Big pause on the drizzle. And it's white.
Okay.
And it's Kim.
Alright, we're gonna move ahead with Kim's cookie. Now we don't need a fork or a knife for this one, babe.
Kim's cookie. I can't buy her cookie?
You wanna go into timeout?
I'm talking about the cookie, man.
Can we?
Alright, let's go. Let's take a bite. Let's take a bite together. Same time.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like it. Is it oatmeal I'm thinking of?
Graham cookie,
Yeah.
but toaster strudel. Did you have a toaster strudel back in the days?
Yeah.
You don't get toaster strudel vibes? It's like
almost
a mix
like a
of
cinnamon cookie with oatmeal and graham pieces on the top with vanilla, like
with a little bit of Dunkaroos. It's giving Dunkaroos.
Yeah, the vanilla
icing. The vanilla Dunkaroo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's good. You know why the lineup's always so long? Because everything is made fresh. Nothing is waiting in the store.
Are you sure
They
about
don't
that?
keep it inventory.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure
There's
about
no
that?
way. These cookies are too soft. Like the
Are you
cake
sure
one.
about that?
Yeah.
Are you sure about
Not
that?
really.
Okay.
Are you?
I know for sure you're wrong.
Okay, comment down below. Do they keep an inventory of cookies and cakes at the shop, or do they make them?
They have to. You
from
think a cookie
scratch?
takes 2 seconds to make? You know how long those lines
So
would
how
be?
do they keep
You
it
know
so
how long
fresh?
those lines would be?
How do they keep it
You know
so
how long those
fresh?
lines would be,
How
bro?
do they keep
You know how long
it
those I'll give this one an 8.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9 because I feel like an element of it could be a little bit more wet. Okay, we're gonna try Chloe's Cookies and Cream Skillet Cookie. This guy right here. That's different.
So the top is giving me cookies and cream vibes.
Ice cream.
Ice cream, but it's not ice cream, clearly, because it doesn't melt.
Right.
So it's like an icing and with a cookie. So I'm hoping this hits. And this feels like a brownie cookie. Let's try.
What the hell? What are you doing? What is he doing?
Cookie, 10 out of 10 dry. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's about to break the damn fork.
Hold on.
They baked this one to perfection. It's like chips. It's not bad. It's really not bad. It's giving very dark chocolate. The icing
You know what?
is good.
I really like this one, but I feel like
It just needs to be softer.
the baker needed to make the cookie a bit softer.
A bit?
It's hard. It's
a bit.
It's a rocky road. You know what? I feel like if it was softer, I could give this a 10. I could get down with it.
If it was soft,
really
I'm not gonna lie. The flavor is very flavorful.
Yeah.
The icing is icing. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, it's good.
But the cookie?
Yeah. It's hard.
It's like a brick.
This cookie is probably so good soft. So I will give this, I'll have to give it an 8.5 because if it was soft.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'll give this an 8, no cap.
Yeah. All right, we're moving on to Kendall's cookie dough cupcake cookie. This guy right here.
Cookie dough cupcake. Kendall, your cookie dough better taste good.
Yeah, are you usually a fan of cookie dough?
No.
Me either.
I'm not.
So I'm worried
People
about this.
eat cookie dough, and I'm like, how are you eating cookie dough? Because it's not even like cooked. It's just raw.
Yeah. And there's something about it, the texture is weird.
But from what I'm looking at, it looks like the cookie dough is just this little piece right here.
Yeah.
Everything else is cooked. So you might just get a hint of cookie dough, and then you're getting the rest of the cookie. So.
And the swirl is like the cupcake part. Let's dive in together.
But how are you gonna get this?
Together.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I think we need a piece of this.
This tastes exactly like... I'm getting so many different tastes. Okay. It tastes like maple leaf cookies.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. The maple leaf cookie.
The maple leaf cookie with cookie dough on top. Right?
With a punch of chocolate chips at the end.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
My ear. I'm right beside you. Let's tone it down.
Let's work on the volume.
Work on the volume.
Inner voices only. That's exactly how you would describe this. It is super sweet.
You're getting hit with, right?
Oi!
You're getting hit with all sorts of flavors. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think this is the wetness I was talking about for Kim's cookie.
Excuse me.
If Kim's cookie had a little bit more wetness like this one, I feel like that would have been a solid 10 for me.
Moist.
Yeah, that's the word. That's it. That's the one. I like that. Cough up the cookie now. So, what would you rate the cookie?
I rate this cookie 10.
Really?
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay.
What do you rate it?
I'm gonna give it a 9. I would tone down the sweetness. That's crazy coming from me because I am such a sweet tooth girl. Well, I used to be, and now I feel like I am.
Actually, I take it back a little bit. The maple, I don't know if I'm feeling the maple too much.
Overbearing?
A little bit overbearing. So I'm gonna give this an 8.5.
All right. Last but not least, y'all, Kylie's pink confetti sugar cookie. It's actually very colorful. I feel like this is so Kylie-esque.
Sparkles just dropping everywhere.
Yeah.
We got sprinkles all over. Off the bat, I can already tell it's giving sugar cookie.
Yeah, for sure.
Girl, hold it over the plate.
All right.
That's good.
Is this yeah, it's a sugar cookie. For sure.
The icing is so good, I can't get the name of it. What's it giving you? It's giving
Giving
like
vanilla.
it's like birthday cake. It tastes like buttercream icing.
Does it? I can't.
You don't get buttercream
I'm
icing?
getting regular vanilla icing.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I would enjoy just maybe 2 more bites, but more than that, probably not.
Okay, have another one.
I'm full.
You said 2 more bites.
But that's what I'm saying. If I had ordered this cookie, I don't think I could eat the whole thing.
So just 2 bites out of the cookie.
I think maybe because it's a sugar cookie. Sugar cookies I can never fully finish. And so in the philosophy of life, I do feel as though you must...
What are you doing? You're not the thinker.
Hinder what you cannot allow. And allow what you don't want to hinder. And thus...
Means you settle for less.
What?
You settle for less. You settle for 1 bite.
Correctamundo. And then,
And then,
in the history of life, what you take is what you get.
so what she means by that is don't bite more than you can chew.
Yeah. It is a good cookie. It's giving me cotton candy vibes. You know when you order cotton candy because it's beautiful and it looks fun, but then when you get it, you don't actually end up finishing it? That's what it's giving me.
The sprinkles, when you bite it, you get the sprinkles.
You are a sprinkle
I'm
man.
a sprinkle donut man.
Yeah.
From Tim Hortons. I always order sprinkle donut. So, it's hitting for me.
Yeah.
That one's really good.
Okay, what would you rate it?
10. That's probably my
Wow.
favorite. That's my favorite.
Wow.
That's my favorite one.
I'll give that one a 6. I'll give it a 6.
A 6? Put some respect on Kylie's name. That ain't no 6.
I said it was good.
That's a 10. Girl, that's a 10.
To each their own.
Girl, that's a 10.
I think number 1 for me is Chris's cake.
Chris's cake?
And then I'll go with Kim's cookie.
Chris's cake was caking.
Yeah.
Kylie's cookie was cooking.
Yeah. Okay, so which one was better, Kylie's cookie or Chris's cake?
So I'm gonna have to go with Kylie's cookie just because
Wow.
I'm not really a chocolate guy like that.
Okay.
Oh, but then, you know what? Nah. I can eat more of Chris's cookie.
But is it fair to compare a cake with a cookie? Because Chris's is not a cookie.
A dessert is a dessert, honey. When we're on Hell's Kitchen and you put your plate on the table, they say you have a cake and I have a cake. It don't matter how your cake looks. If your cake is in the form of a fish and mine is in the form of a real cake, and the judge says hey, cake is cake, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Cake and cookie.
Yeah.
So I can eat more of that, although it's too chocolatey for me.
It's perfect.
Yeah, but you can't eat a lot of that.
I can't eat a lot of Kylie's cookie.
Overall, for me,
They did good.
the Kardashian Crumbl cookie pack was a 9 out of 10. I would suggest you to go try it because it is fire. If it wasn't fire, I would tell you that it's not fire.
Right, we'd be telling you the truth.
Now, please make sure you have some water.
100%.
As you can see, this whole bottle of water is done.
Let's take another.
And I'm gonna start on another one. But 9 out of 10 for me. What do you give it?
Yeah,
Overall?
9 out of
Overall
10.
rating?
There's some good solid cookies. Usually when you go to Crumbl Cookies and you get a pack of 6, you're not too fond of everything in there.
But
you
this,
usually like 1 or 2. But this one, I will say,
This?
these are really strong cookies this week.
whoever's this one, what's her name?
Courtney.
Courtney? Courtney always tried to be different. Crumbl cookie.
Crumble ya fumble.
Go ahead and taste Kim, Kylie, Courtney, Chris. What's the next one? Kendall.
Yeah.
Go taste them cookie. Arr.
I don't know. It's too much sugar, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're like a kid. Goodbye,
Alright,
y'all.
let's taste. Let me taste your cookie.
It's caramel.
It didn't even bite you though. Let me try. Tastes good.
Is it good? Is it salty?
No, it's actually there's no taste. It's fresh. Like it's fresh, bro.
So you're saying my cookie don't got no flavor? That's crazy. Okay, let me try your cookie.
No.
Let
See,
me
because why are you going in with the freaking tiger prongs? Like what you did, you went
what?
That's what you did. You went. You didn't just go like this regular, bro. Why did your mouth have to open like that, bro?
Bro, I'm trying my chocolate cookie. What the hell, bro?
Chill. Chill,
Really?
bro.
Are you
Yeah, your
serious?
teeth are too sharp.
Okay.
Okay, no. You see the way your lip went up like it was getting ready, like you were here. No,
what?
That's it. You're violent. You're getting violent.
Wait, this is
look
not
at
fair.
look at the fangs. You see how sharp these shits is? That will kill anybody, bro. I'm good.
No, that's not fair. Just because your teeth are shaped different than mine
No, your
from when
teeth
you were
are
born.
sharp. Your teeth are
Give
sharp.
me 1 fair second.
No, 1
Bro.
second is gonna end my whole life.
No.
You're gonna pierce my skin with them teeth.
Okay. Wait, I need to get the real taste.
No, now you're gonna play me.
No,
now
I
you're gonna
am
bite me
not.
hard.
I won't.
Stop.
Reafe.
Alright.
I'll rate it a 2 out of 10. Honestly, it's not that great. Anyways, y'all, we'll see you in the next one. It's like tattoos. Later, y'all.
We should go ahead and get married. We should go ahead and get married. I don't wanna put a rush on you. Hope I ain't putting too much on you. Way more than a crush on you. And you love it when I touch on you. You often wine, take time on it.